Okay, let's get to it, people. I just finished watching the anime that y'all know as My Hero Academia in the Western world. But in Japan, it's called Boku no Academia. But anyway, just finished watching the series. Pretty good series, not gonna lie. I like it. I really do. Um, the series has more of a It's like to better explain. It's like when X-Men meet Naruto. That's a good analogy. It has the same, premise about underdog who happens to work his way up to become a great hero and all that good stuff. It's the typical Japanese situation, but like I said, it's have an X-Men twist to it. What makes it similar to the X-Men is that it has, in My Hero Academia, 80% of the world population has a mutant ability called quirks. That's their version. That's the series version of mutant powers. Like the X Men, half the human population are mutants and stuff like that. 5% of it are humans, which is like like the other, yeah. So that's a different story from every time. The point is, with My Hero Academia, they have quirks, and because of that, some of them use their powers for good, some of them use their powers for evil. Now, the ones that want to use it for evil do what they do. The ones that use it for good become superheroes and beat the bad guys and get the glory. But the thing is that a lot of kids want to be superheroes, and because of that, they go to train for it by going to school and graduating and getting their licenses. Like, that part right there is what it's just like Naruto, because in Naruto, these kids have to train to become ninjas. So they gotta start small from graduating from certain exams. Then they get their licenses to become ninjas, and they reach certain levels and all that good stuff. It's the same premise. Take Naruto's ninja ranking rituals to become like the become elite ninjas, or in this case Anbu members, or Junis, or Hokage. It depends on the person. Put that with My Hero Academia, how the students had to become headmasters, junior headmasters, all that good stuff. That's what I'm saying. Same premise like Naruto. And in My Hero Academia, the greatest hero in the whole world in there is All Might. So all the kids trying to be like him, if not better than him. All the adults try to be like him, if not better than him. All of them had their faith in him when, a bad guy is too hard to handle. They rely on All Might to take care of his ass, or her ass. Anyway, the story follows the main actor, or the main character, Izuku Midoriya. Now, Izuku, he, surprisingly so, wasn't born with a quirk. So he was a normal child. And it hurts him to his soul because he looks up to All Might. That's his hero. He wants to be just like him. On a fated day, a sludge monster criminal tried to kill Izuku, and what happened was All Might happened to stroll down the neighborhood, knock the fuck out that damn sludge monster, save Izuku, and then Izuku and All Might had a nice conversation. Unfortunately, Izuku later found out All Might's secret. All Might explained a long story to him about his secret, his situation. Then, once again, All Might had to save Izuku from the sludge monster because he got away. This time around, All Might seen that Izuku has a heart and will of a true hero. So, not to get too far into details, um, All Might gave Izuku some of his power, and that's how he became a person who has a quirk now as well. And when Midoriya Izuku finally got his quirk, so to say, and All Might became his mentor, he decided to roll up there to the Hero Academy, and that's where his entire life change and adventures began and all that good stuff. Now, just like Naruto, Izuku has a colorful cast of friends and buddies that he knows throughout his entire life that later become his closest friends. And it's similar to the X-Men as well, because the X-Men, everybody lives in Xavier school, and they get to bond with each other, they get to know one another, and all that stuff. So same thing. Hell, even Zuko even got a damn rival in Bokuro Katsuki. Just like how and he has a temper. Bokuro got a big ass temper, similar to Wolverine. So, and to be honest with you, the show's pretty decent. I like this motivation, similar to Naruto. Zuko and Naruto almost like two sides of the same coin, and it was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, but I still have a feeling that Naruto is still better. I mean, just me. They both good series, but Naruto is still better. And so to skip all that, I'm gonna hopefully watch season 4 when it come out. I seen every episode from season 1 to season 3. I seen a movie special that came out. The movie was pretty decent though. It was it pissed me off a little bit because spoiler alert, All Might almost got fixed till the main villain ruined it. I'm not gonna get too details with that in that movie. What I mean by fixed, I mean All Might's best friend was gonna fix his situation on the side, but anyway. That's a movie anyway. Most of the time, movies are filler. But since it kind of talk with the they try no, I think he's still filler. I guess I don't know. But anyway, the point is that I seen all that, waiting for season 4 to come out so I can see that too. If I had to give this a score for that series, I'll give it a 7. Yep, good old 7. Now, even though this is a My Hero Academia review, I'm gonna probably make a Dragon Ball Super video in the near future and give a review score for that, as well as Naruto and Bleach. Truth be told, I love all those series, including this one, but I give this series a 7. Reason I give it a 7 is because the plus side is that it has the same motivational inspiration that Naruto had. It had the same surprise that Naruto had. Like how Naruto had the tuning exam. That competitiveness is wonderful. It also has the X-Men vibes. Like what would happen if the X-Men was done by Japanese and by Japan. So now the main side I don't like about the series is that Izuku he is a very smart boy, but I don't know. He remind me of Kobayaka Sen. He remind me of Senna Kobayaka from iShield 21. If y'all ever seen that show, I recommend y'all watch it. It's a great football anime, but that fits in the shonen champion category. But Kobayaka Senu, he has a nasty hat. That's the last name first, of course, by the way. He has a nasty habit of whining all the damn time. He was never tough, and that's what Izuku reminded me of. He reminded me of him. He whines too damn much. He gets tough when he has to, but he whines a lot though. I noticed that. It's kind of annoying. Naruto didn't whine like that. Naruto was hella cocky, so you might see him break down a little bit once in a while. But he was very confident and cocky, given that he was a kid raised as an orphan. He used mental gymnastics to make himself strong. I mean, is that what he's saying, that Izuku, in order for him to be strong, well, he had not to have, he had to be raised as an orphan? Because Izuku was raised by his mother. So that's probably why he got his little emotional side from. What else? The other thing is that All Might, for a person that's keep getting sicker and sicker, he stay being OP'd in a way. But whatever the case, I could overlook that. Also, the thing I kind of find annoying is I gotta give the cartoon or the series credit though, because at least it has blood in it. Not a lot, but it has some blood in it, so I give it that. Okay, compared to Dragon Ball Super, it's completely bloodless. How the fuck? Dragon Ball Super pissed me off with that one. At least My Hero is pretty much got some kind of blood here and there. It might probably be more bloodier in the manga, but whatever. They got a good amount of blood in the anime too. That's cool. That's what I'm looking for. But I do find that the other flaw I find is annoying is that nobody dies in that series. Most of the deaths in the series are off, off panel. You know what I'm saying? Like you just heard that the person died. Nobody really die. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't get killed in the series. I thought Best Genius was gonna get killed off by wasn't it All for One, or was it One of All? I get that confused sometimes. But I thought he was killed. Yo punched him in his fucking chest. Another spoiler, by the way. But he was still alive. Same with Mount Lady. I thought she was killed too, but she was still alive. Nobody dies in that series. That's the thing. The only people that die off panel, which is not really the same as dying. See what I'm saying? It's like you want to watch somebody die. Naruto had a whole bunch of people dying here and there. Not a great amount, but enough to show peril in the series. Bleach had death too here and there, but not a lot though. It's not until the final chapter of Bleach that's when everybody's getting killed. I'm like, God damn, Bleach. They went, what do you call it Game of Thrones? Red Ready on Bleach. Oh. And Dragon Ball Z has a good amount of killing. Super, even GT has some killing. I don't know what the fuck up with Super and then no kill policy. I understand the show is meant for kids now, but come on. At least has some killing. Shoot, My Hero Academia got the blood, but not the killing. What the fuck? Anyway, they ain't my only flaws of this series. Other than that, I like it. Now, surprisingly, I can only watch the series in Japanese sub because I can't deal with the English dub. I'm sorry, folks. I don't like Funimation. I never did, never will, never going to. Especially now we got all this going on with the with the dispute with the Big Man Noga shit. I don't want to deal with Funimation. I never dealt with them when I was back in the day. I'm not gonna deal with them now. But then again, I don't really like any dubbing series. The only series I watch in dub is the ones that are how can I say this? That are the settings of the main characters in the series is based in a different country besides Japan. Like, say for example, Hellsing, in which Alucard, the whole show is set in London. So of course some of the characters like Integra or Victoria gonna have a British accent in English dub. That works. I watch those in English dub or sub. But somewhere like My Hero Academia, which is set in Japan, no, sorry. Especially since especially since they have them sometimes going to America and they mostly stationed in Japan. It gets weird. So whatever. Now As far as what I'm gonna give the show a 7. A scale 1 to 10, a 7. Because I already mentioned all the flaws and the pros and the cons and the advantages, and I'm just gonna give it a 7. Now, I'm gonna continue to watch it, but that's my final score for it. 7. Now, I need to get these 2 days off my chest. Hear me out here. The first thing is that the show, my favorite character on the show, My Hero Academia, is actually he's not my favorite. He's one of my favorites. Miyata, I forgot his last name. Short dude has the ability to pull grape like sticky things out his head. If you pull too much of it, it makes him bleed. But the thing, that's like I said, the reason why I like the blood factor in there. Anyway, he's the most perverted person in the entire series, and it makes him funny. The reason why I don't really fuck with English dub right now is because when they do the perverted scenes in Japan, these anime, they tend to get lost in translation. It don't translate well in the English dub. Westerners don't translate that well. They try to, but it doesn't work well. Some people might say that's pretty fine to me, but it's not. It's not. It's not. So he made the voice, and the Japanese voice actor and the humor makes it funny. It's perverted humor, okay? It's that type of humor is only uniquely featured in Japanese animes and mangas. It's a Japanese thing, you get what I'm saying? And they don't translate well in America. Especially now with the this modern times, with the SJW movement, the Me Too movement, it won't translate well. Who knows? They might start editing stuff out in the near future, which is the reason I'm gonna stick watching in Japanese sub. I'm not gonna deal with Crunchyroll, that's for damn sure. So, and the second thing is, before I go, the second thing I don't like. Now, keep in mind, I saw this on the YouTube video last year. This dude had a video, right? If I can find it, I'll put it down below in the information section on my channel. On my video. The video was All Might versus Superman. Now, if anybody knows me, if you don't know, you will know. I am a Superman fan. Die hard. Certified. Through and through. There's no fucking way in the king of hell that All Might could ever beat Kal-El. Never. No. Now, people might say, oh, All Might is faster than Superman. No, he's not. He's strong. Nope, he's not. Will never beat him. Superman, when he's serious, is on a whole different level. And we'll never see him serious. As long as there's at least one person that's there around his field of vision, he'll never show his full potential, because he do not want to kill anybody with his full potential. Okay? Every time Superman gets a power boost from just basking in the sun, he has to go some goddamn where, learn how to manipulate his body, adjust his powers, then come back like nothing happened. Come on. All Might ain't touching that. I'm sorry. He ain't touching that. Superman, y'all saw what the fuck happened to All Might's belly. Superman will liquefy his goddamn brain from the inside out. And y'all go, this dude go say All Might could be Superman. Fuck out of here. No. No. Plus people need to understand that yes, All Might is cool looking and fast and strong, and he's a great puncher and all that stuff. But remember, that's all Japanese anime effects. If we get a good Japanese anime version of the Man of Steel, the Superman was drawn by the same guy who did All Might. I forgot the guy who did the whole My Hero Academia series, or Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama. If any of them had drawn Superman with the same effects, the same Japanese anime effects, I promise you, Superman be doing the same goddamn thing, but more cooler. It's like I said, it's all about the animation style. I was watching Cyborg 009. I forgot the dude's name on that in there. He was running super fast, like stylish fast. Flash is a billion times faster than this man, but because the way he was running, you would think he's faster than Flash. That's my point. Japanese effects are way superior than American effects by a large margin, which is the reason why All Might, people look at All Might or Goku or Saitama and sit back and say, "Oh damn, they could be Superman." No, Saitama maybe because he's kind of like the Japanese version of Popeye, but not All Might. Okay, not All Might. All Superman gotta do is lobotomize his ass from the inside out and makes Julianne fries all his fucking brain and he's done. Or his heart, or his liver, or his lungs. I mean, it's still nothing short of a miracle that All Might is still alive, given the fact that his stomach is missing. That's impressive enough. And he coughing blood out once in a while. Which is another thing too, though. He's coughing out blood, god damn it. You don't know when he's gonna die damn tomorrow. But anyway, I just want to get that off my chest to any anime fanboys or Superman haters that want to say that. Just personal preference. All Might, as much as I like him, he's charismatic, he's funny. He ain't touching Kal-El. Sorry, kill that noise right there. Now, damn water. Anyway, I'm done talking about this. I love the show. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna continue to watch it. I'm not gonna tell anybody what happened, whatever. Now, I don't know. Y'all got eyes. Download the shit. Watch it. If you gotta watch the Funimation dub, watch that shit. If you gotta watch the sub like I do, go on Crunchyroll, watch that shit. It's a great series. I love it. I enjoy it. It's interesting. I'll watch it again. Even with its flaws. As far as the Superman thing, All Might, if y'all wanted to debate with me on that, leave in the comment section. I would love a good debate. As a matter of fact, starting maybe not right now, but probably around next month, I'm gonna start every Friday debate about anime, any manga, any comic, you name it, we can go at it. Starting next month. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, like my video, dislike it, makes no difference. Hit that notification button because I'm here to stay. And deuces, I'm out.